Hey YouTube, it is January 2022. It's a brand new year, and I'm here again with another retro game treasure unboxing. Just giving you a look at the Banjo-Kazooie startup screen there. But what we're really here for is retro game treasure. That's right, I got a box in the mail today. Feels like it's a little bit later in the month than I'm used to, but that's fine. Still got a lot of retro goodness inside, I'm sure. If you're not familiar with the service, Retro Game Treasure is a subscription service where you go to their website, you sign up, you pay, I think it's $35 plus $5 shipping, so around $40 a month. And what they send you is different retro games. You go on their site, you tell them I like NES games, I like Super Nintendo games, I like N64 games, and they'll send you whichever ones you choose. They do have several options, and I think they've actually added some new ones this year, but I tend to lean more towards cartridge-based games because it's hit or miss with the completeness, and you can go in and set preferences to tell them that you only want to get complete games, but sometimes that can still be a tricky thing. So at least with cartridges, if you're like me and you just care about the cartridge, then it's not a big deal. They're not going to send you a complete in-box N64 game or anything like that anyway. But that works pretty well. You also upload your preferences in terms of what kind of game genres you like. If you don't like sports games, you can tell them you don't want those. You also upload your collection of existing games so that they don't send you games that you already have. And then as they send you games, they will update your collection to add the games that they've sent to you. So that's kind of how it works. The value can be hit or miss. You know, I've had several boxes where I've got more than $40 worth of games, and then I've got other boxes where it wasn't even close. So that's part of the fun, I guess, as well. With that, I'm going to stop talking, and I'm going to open the box so you can see what is inside. So before I do that, though, I'm going to pan away back to Banjo-Kazooie, so you can be surprised by what's inside like I am. I always cut the tape before the video so I don't have to deal with that, but I don't look inside. So first off, just some packing materials. And this feels very interesting. I'm not sure if I changed something in my preferences. Okay, I see what it is now. But it is a little Luigi plushie. I don't know if that's some kind of bonus or if it's just I'll have to check and see if I ask for toys or something like that, but it is cool nonetheless. I love Luigi. I do have a figure like this. I don't think it's a keychain though, and this one looks like it is a keychain. But very cool. Awesome to get that. Okay, and the next one feels like a GB or a Game Boy Color game, and it is Frogger 2. Now, I think I got Frogger 1 last month, so kind of funny that I got Frogger 2. Hopefully this one is a lot better than Frogger 1. So, very cool. Looks to be okay. So, no big issues. Actually, it kind of looks brand new almost. Okay, another Game Boy game, and that is Centipede. Pretty cool. Pretty classic game there. Looks all right. I know it's kind of hard for you to see the pins on these things, but I'm just kind of checking them out to make sure there's no rust spots or anything crazy like that. And it looks like just one more game. It is a Super Nintendo game, and that game is The Lion King. Now, I know this is like a notoriously hard game. There's a little bit of wear on the top, kind of crinkling on the label there. I wonder if it was maybe reattached at some point because it came off. Yeah, I know, you know, the Disney games are usually pretty good. I don't know if I've played the Super Nintendo version. I think I've played like the Game Gear version and maybe one other one, but yeah, I just, all I know about the Lion King is it's kind of notoriously hard. So with that, we will kind of take a look and recap what we got. Here's a look at the inside of the box for you. That's what it looks like. Okay, and let's just take a quick look here. So we got this cool little Luigi plushie. That's kind of a fun thing, not something I expected. I'm gonna check and see if I somehow change my preferences to include that, or maybe they're just doing that now. Frogger 2 was another one we got. Centipede for Game Boy. And then the Lion King for Super Nintendo. So how do I feel about this lot? I feel pretty good about it. I guess that, you know, they kind of got me with this Luigi plush. That's a fun thing I did not expect. And I'm happy to add more, you know, Game Boy games to my collection. I've been kind of working on that here and there, not too seriously, but I have a Game Boy Color that I modded with a nice IPS LCD screen in it. So it's kind of cool to be able to play some of those games. And in Lion King, you know, it's just one I didn't have in the collection. I'll check it out and see how impossibly difficult it is, or maybe it's not as bad as I've heard or remember. But with that, that's the haul. So I hope you like watching me unbox this stuff. I know I have a tendency to ramble on, and that's just something you'll have to deal with. But if you do like what you see, go ahead, give me a thumbs up on the video. And if you want to see more videos like this, I do one every month. I have several already on my YouTube channel. So go ahead and go ahead and subscribe if you want. Thanks.